Having police officers at school, because they are a symbol of oppression for like Black and Indigenous people, it doesn't make me feel good, to say the least.
16-year-old Haleluya Hailu says she has faced racism in public school for a long time and says having police officers in her schools only contributes to that. The killing of George Floyd and the rise of the Black Lives Matter movement have now prompted her to speak out. She wrote a letter to the Burnaby Now saying, "If you feel reassured by a badge and a gun, that is a privilege that I wish I could have." Her concerns come after Burnaby RCMP posted a Twitter video last week of a liaison officer in uniform welcoming students returning amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The school district retweeted it. It quickly came under fire, especially amid mass protests across North America against racism and police brutality. The force deleted the video and apologized. The district did the same, saying the retweet was ill-timed. The RCMP says their liaison officers are meant to help with things like safe driving, cyberbullying, and being careful online. Hailu says she has not had a negative experience with a liaison officer at her school, but she doesn't understand their purpose.
Every interaction that I have with them is just, hi, be friends with me, so don't do drugs. And it's not an actual way of problem solving these issues that the district wants to deal with. If you want to get rid of gangs and drugs, having a 30-year-old dude with a bulletproof vest isn't going to stop that.
Instead,
I'd rather see students making connections with counselors and teachers and educators who are like there on the first hand and dealing with these students more actively and every day.
BC's Education Ministry says now is the time to listen to the voices of Black people and people of color who are calling for change. And Hailu wants people to know other students feel the same as her, but are reluctant to speak out.
It's really nice to see that I'm not the only one, but it's a little bit sad that youth don't feel comfortable talking to the adults that are supposed to be their educators, right?
Dan Burrett, CBC News, Vancouver.